have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah, to make another mob, to change another God, an angel from the Lord, and ceremonial God, the big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds, the victorious arm, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder, if it's flood in the water, no stopping it, top shot. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get back to the drama. To the lion separated from the pride.
Yo, what's up?
I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testified to lyrical. I'm guilty but justified.
I started on the streets when I was 9.
Let me know who's here. Say something in the chat.
I knew what I was going to do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe when it's the fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own
I know
presence as
there's
I'm
two
expected.
people.
So stream it at your own discretion.
Say something in the chat so I know who's here.
Well, who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, meet Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still you huru. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia to you? No telling what I got in the system to do you. If it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm robbing you. But surrender all your valuables as if I'm you as I slide. The hassle to the side, like a tassel, the facade of the place I reside. It's like a castle, I'm the honorable. Pen say noir, my nom de gar, I'm the czar. The big king
Yo,
of Paris
what's
is my
up?
kind of car. I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Cain. All correlated, unadulterated power, the king. Been coronated, wake up, no masquerade. Remove the makeup. It's no sleep in my eyes, refuse to stay shut. It's gatekeepers responsible for this place. But historically, the authorities been morally bankrupt. Into the executioner, speaking of retribution, I was in the Lucifer evil. The future, me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores, it's like an allergen. So, in conclusion,
Nathan Zuniga getting locked in, leading his squad in OPS this season. All
Say
eyes on this
something so I
rising
know who's
star
here.
today. One down. And now the right fielder, Miguel Briseno. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach.
Say something in the chat, please.
This one is labeled. Hits the fence. He turns and heads for second. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence. Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Nathan Zuniga. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately, barely hitting above the Mendoza line this month.
To everybody else who's here, say something in the chat box.
Ground ball right side, could be two. The flip to second, and that's two. Great job to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent execution there. They turn the double play, and the inning is over. We move on to the third inning, and now the first baseman, Billy Amick.
Number 27.
That one out to right. Can't get there, base hit. Welcome back. The Rockhounds at the dish in the bottom of the fourth. Between 2014 and 2017, the Rockhounds won the Texas. Texas League title every single year. It was the first time any Texas League team had accomplished that since the 1920s. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. Fouled off down the right side. Liner to second and picked on the hop. It's there, one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Xavier.
Man at second, one away. Now it's the right fielder, Nathan Zuniga. This one in the air to right. And now 2 down. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. 2 outs and a runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Glenn Allen Hill Jr. The 0-1. In the air, right field.
Probably just gonna do regular videos because y'all don't care. Y'all don't care.
Dives but can't make the catch. Round second headed for third. And now runners on the corners with 2 away.
The batter, the catcher, Brian.
Next up for the Rockhounds, Nathan Zuniga.
What's his name? Left me alone.
And that one fouled off.
So he's done.
Down 0-2, swings through it. This offense is looking a bit stagnant right now. They need to shake it off and get something going. 2 outs, bases empty. On the ground, and that's just foul. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2-3. No runs on no hits. Runner at first, the third baseman getting ready to hit. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lead runners around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
No, he's safe. The batter, number 1, designated hitter,
This is a game to flush, no doubt. He may be feeling like he let the team down in the loss. Nathan Zuniga has been a constant. Digging in for the wind surge, Miguel Briseno.
number 10.
In the air, right field. Here comes the throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Runner at second, 1 away. And now the right fielder, Nathan Zuniga. So clutch, arguably the team's MVP this year. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the line. Lifted in the air to right center. Johnson drifting towards this one. That's out number 2.
Batting sixth, the center fielder.
2 outs, bases empty.
The right fielder.
Zuniga, 23 years old, and he's knocked in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Foul ball there. Oh and 1, here's the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Two outs and nobody aboard. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. So it's no runs. So digging in, Nathan Zuniga. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. Snags it on the warning track. Inning over, but the damage certainly done. They bring 9 to the plate, and 6 come around to score. Moving on to the 5th. The Rockhounds lead it 9-0. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. Now stepping to the plate for Midland, Nathan Zuniga.
I'm too involved in God, not television. According to his purpose, not somebody else's mission. I run away.
This one in the air to right. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. 1 left on. You might catch him looking a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win. Nathan Zuniga has been a constant force at the plate this season, leading his team in batting average. This young phenom will get another opportunity to shine today. It's the Wichita Wind Surge taking on the Midland Rockhounds. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Now a chance for Jesus Baez. This one to right. Can't get there, and it's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 21.
Stepping in for the Rockhounds, Nathan Zuniga. Turned on, but foul wide of 3rd. 1 out and the base is empty.
One ball, 2 strikes.
On 0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. Fly ball to center. 2 away.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Nathan Zuniga. Swing, and he breaks his bat, and that is a foul ball. Grounder to the left side. and plenty of time to first.
Now batting the left fielder.
2 away and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, number 21.
Hey Nathan, waving hand.
Oh, nice stop at first. Wow, that is a heck of a play. Excellent stop right there. Waves the pitcher off, takes it to the bag, and just keeps on running into the dugout. Two out and a runner in scoring position. And now the right fielder, Nathan Zuniga. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
I got the key. Y'all should just follow my lead.
Out to short, Baez. Play made, that ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout frames out there now. Wichita with the lead, 2-0. 1 away and a runner at first. And here is Nathan Zuniga. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1 offering. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. Love the front door slider. The batter often will cheat the hands to not get beat by an inside fastball, and that draws the swing off plane. Nice pitching. Tying run waits at the plate.
1 ball.
Not close with that one. He fell behind 0-2, but after taking a pitch that far outside the zone, he might be thinking about getting back into this at-bat. Fly ball to right. Armas on the move to the alley. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting the left fielder.
One down. Base is empty here in the ninth. Liner, base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single.
Now batting number 21.
Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. This is the kind of game you want to flush and move past as quickly as you can.
Ain't done yet. Just getting started.
Nathan Zuniga is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today. It's the Wichita Wind Surge taking on the Midland Rockhounds. First pitch coming at you right. Here's the catcher, Jimmy Crooks.
The catcher, Jimmy Crooks.
Probably do that at the home or the home run.
Hard hit to right center. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Now around second and digging for 3.
Cut 4.
And this is going to be a 2-out triple. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Hammered that one with a really nice all-around swing. And he hit it pretty deep before it fell in for the knock. Coming up to the dish now for Midland, Nathan Zuniga. That one close, ruled a ball.
Oh, what's good?
Next one's fouled back. One out and the base is
The
empty.
people that just joined, say something.
This one's smoked out to left. 2 away now.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Would you like to learn to make music and work through your personal issues? Then call the fine folks at Thad's Theremin Therapy and book a complimentary trial session today. Welcome back to Midland, top of the 4th inning. Fly ball, right field. And that falls for a base hit. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. I don't think he could have placed that one any better if he had walked into the outfield and set it down. That one was in the perfect spot to drop in for a hit. Fly ball out to right. Briseno. And 2 away now.
You're kidding.
Bottom of the 8th. Now up Nathan Zuniga. And the lineup still without a hit as we begin the 8th inning.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil's thing? Situate the time and people's dreams. Or from the norm, we appear quite average. No mask, no costume. The streets pose lavish. I'm managed to kill cats. Courtesy, constant. Some pose.
On the ground to third. And handles that one. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. Still cooking to start the 8th. Just 5 outs left to get.
There's just no getting through. Man, you got 4 people in this motherfucker. What's up, man?
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better.
Aw,
The
come
loss is just
on.
the rotten cherry on top.
Come on, now. We just had 4 people and now that person left. Come on.
One down. Digging in, Nathan Zuniga. It's been a tough stretch at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. Fly to left. Hauls it in on the run. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. The 3-1 pitch. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's off the wall. Around first and heading for second. And it's a 2-out double.
Cut 3, relay.
He showed good patience and discipline in working the count, and it paid dividends. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let
Hey
it get
guys, if
deep
y'all
in the
haven't
zone,
seen,
then dropped the bat head on it and ripped it the
y'all
other
haven't
way
seen
for
my
a knock.
last live stream where this dude, I'm gonna call him. If y'all haven't seen my last live stream,
Today's broadcast is brought to you
this
by
dude,
Large Lad with their new
he's a liar.
Absolute Unit Burger.
Go
Recommended
check it
against
out.
by 4 out of 5
You
cardiologists.
can literally hear the
Bottom of the 5th here in
voice
Midland.
because I have it on where I can say the speech.
Smoke to first, but caught.
Y'all check
Might
it
need to
out.
do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck.
It's so freaking
Next up
funny.
for the Rockhounds, Nathan Zuniga.
It's so freaking
Runners at
funny.
first
It's
and second
embarrassing.
and nobody out. The defense
Well,
will need to be
well,
sharp here.
for him, it's embarrassing, but for me, it's funny. So,
Bouncing ball here, rolls foul.
yeah, I haven't seen that one. Y'all check it out. I feel like he just has no purpose in this world.
Fly ball to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Looking at his swing right now, the mechanics just seem out of whack. Might need to go back to how he was swinging it earlier this year. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. And now the DH, Jose Salas. And he grounds it to the right side. Fair ball! Makes the turn, heads for second base. Here comes the throw. Into second easily with a leadoff double. That's textbook work for how to handle the cutter in on the hands. A lot of hitters at this level struggle with that pitch, but he was able to make some solid contact for the base hit. Nathan Zuniga digs in now.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you're ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's in there? How about we just tone it down, then go back to where you came from?
Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. Swing, ground ball out to short. Over to first. 2 down as the runner comes in. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad mind. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone, this is no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, observating, I'm the reference. I'm allergic to them. See the light from afar. See a pull up with a man. Watching myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm hold on. Yes. Body they don't wanna see. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm Suki Killer Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate, oh body. Darling, if you know up. You cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy,
From Dyken Park in Houston, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Houston. Pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, first pitch coming up. And starting this one, Framber Valdez.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first on the strikeout.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind if you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game. It's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an 0-for for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust. There goes the runner. Safe at second, and that was not close.
What the hell?
The 0-2. Here's a chopper to short. Pena. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play. Speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
Josh Naylor in the box now. Takes strike 1. Fought off foul. No outs. Runners at first and second. Lifted in the air out to left. McCormick under it. Squeezes it. And that is a big first out. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make it elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those 2-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
On the ground, 2 ball. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. That's a strike.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. 2 left on. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score. And we're back. And on the mound now, Corbin Burns. What do you look for here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Laser could be trouble.
Waste no time. There, and man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. That one fouled off.
Well, Boog, we got Burns working on the mound in this one, and he's a guy that rose through the minors rather quickly. Drafted back in 2016, and he made his major league debut just 2 seasons later. That's a fast climb, and he's been able to conquer lots of challenges thrown his way.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Tap foul at the plate. This one in the air, center field. brings it in. And there's one down. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And they get him. So a mess defensively there, but it turns into a double play. And now it's Christian Walker.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
Foul ball there. Two outs. Right side. Makes the catch. And that is that. So the Astros lead one. We played an inning. No score.
What's up?
Back here at Daikin Park, top of the second. And now it's going to be Eugenio Suarez. Valdez back to work. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Valdez, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Randall Grichuk in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Valdez. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. No score here in the second. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Scratch that shit.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now, looks at that one inside.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And that's in the dirt. 3-1. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Geraldo Perdomo will hit next. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Kicks and fires. Pulls that one foul. Headed down the line. And that drops foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man at first, one away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
One ball,
Carroll
no
takes a
strike.
ball as he stands in for the second time. The next
No.
pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
ball.
Could be
No
some
strike.
action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Moreno, the lead runner at second. Perdomo at first. One gone. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. To the right side, Altuve. And there's 2 down.
He's out.
Now batting, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Good
No
late
ball.
sink
One
on that
strike.
fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
A little
No.
bit low. Snap throw. Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here comes the throw.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Naylor stands in now and watches strike one. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-1. Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Gamble sizing this one up, nabs it, and that is that. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. One was the solo homer. Down to the bottom of the second. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Yainer Diaz. That one the other way. And foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. And that one is lifted in the air. Grabs it on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And there's a foul ball. Burns in 2019, he threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his 4-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter sinker guy, and the 4-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. This kid, a 21st round pick out of Millersville University in Pennsylvania. That's towards center. McCarthy settles underneath it. That is the inning.
I'm gonna go ahead and end this off. Ira, thank you for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. Peace. Love y'all.